whatever is comfortable for you. If this is already uncomfortable, you can use a block on your sitting bones to elevate your hips. That will make your knees be slightly lower and easier to be sitting in this position. It's completely up to you. We'll start with hands on our knees, chin close to chest. And we'll introduce our breathing through our nose. Inhale and exhale through the nose only. And we try to make the inhale as equal in length as the exhale. That way we can control our body. So closed eyes or maybe just looking downwards. We'll start inhaling and exhaling. In every inhale, we feel our body filling with air, expanding. And that exhale helps us ground into the mat. Feel our body heavy coming down. With the next inhale, I want you to look up and even think of expanding your chest in the inhale. Exhale, close down like a small ball. Bring your shoulders in, round your spine. Inhale, open your chest, look up. Exhale, round your spine like a cat. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Feel the tilt in your pelvis coming in, your belly coming into your spine. Inhale, look up. Open. And exhale, round. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. With your hands, you roll forwards. Chin to chest. Bring your forearms to the floor and let your head hang over. Continue with your breath here. Feel how your back ribs are expanding here every inhale. And how your belly goes into your spine in every exhale. Walk your hands towards the right. Maybe bring your left hand on top of the right, your forehead to the knee. Try to feel your left hip going into the ground, pushing against the mat to extend the left side of your body. Inhale, look up and walk with your hands towards the opposite side. Right hand on top of the left. Push with your right hip towards the ground. Extend the right side of the body. Inhale, come back to center and walk your hands back. Bring your hands behind your back. Extend the legs in front of you. Activate your core. Belly in. And just cross your legs in the opposite direction as they were before. So before the leg was in front, now we turn. It's usually the most uncomfortable for us, the one we're not used to doing. Interlace your fingers in front of you. Inhale, open, bring your arms up. And pay attention, exhale here. Pay attention to your arms here. Activate them. Very strong. Try to push with your hands up and at the same time open your shoulders. Roll your upper arms in so that you can actually roll your shoulders open. Belly in, ribs in. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers at the back. Open your chest, look up. Your belly is in, your core is engaged. You should start feeling your core by now. And exhale, release. Come straight into hands and knees. We will tuck our toes at the back. We will start with a couple of rounds of cats and cows. Remember, shoulders on top of wrists so that we won't harm our wrists too much. And the hips on top of the knees. We will inhale, look up, bring the belly down. And exhale, rounding your pelvis in, the navel to the spine, round your spine. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Open your chest. Feel your heart going through your shoulders. Exhale, round. Push with your hands. Open your shoulder blades in the spine. Inhale up. Tailbone goes to the sky. Exhale, pelvis tilts in, belly into your spine. Inhale once more. And exhale, push with your hands coming to sitting into your toes. And we will sit in our toes. It's a very nice stretch in the toes. While we just move our wrists a little bit, we want to warm them up because it's very usual. We do a lot of downward facing dog, we do a lot of vinyasa during the class, and we are not used to using our wrists that much. It's very good to warm them up. And come back to hands and knees. From here, we'll go straight into the downward facing dog. Our toes are tapped at the back and we are pushing with our hands. Our pointing fingers are facing forwards. We will roll our forearms in and we're going to actually roll the shoulders out so that our shoulders are going to be opening. So we're very strong in our hands. Push with the knuckles into the mat. Forearms forward, roll the shoulders in. It's a counter exercise. And extend the legs with your hips up. Maybe you want to widen your stance. So where are our shoulders? Our shoulders are away from our ears, they're open at the back. But our shoulder blades are actually parallel to each other in a line. Our belly is in, our ribs are in. And our tailbone actually wants to look to the sky. We're bringing our sitting bones up. We want to bring the booty up. We don't want to bring our shoulders too much in. We don't want to have this curve in our spine. No, we want a straight spine here. Couple of breaths, downward facing dog. Now we're going to inhale, bring the heels up on top of the balls of our feet. Round your spine, inhaling and come to high plank. How is high plank? We want our shoulders to be right on top of our wrists and we want the heels to be right on top of the tops of the feet. If we're right now here, then maybe you need to take a step back so that your heels are on top of the toes, and that will also help you have the hips in the same height as your shoulders or similar. We don't want to be too high, we don't want to be too low. So from here, option, bring the knees to the floor. We shift forward, we remember Chaturanga, we can exhale coming down, chin and chest. And come all the way down. We have our hands next to our chest. We inhale, we grow all the way from the crown of our head. We have our belly in, tucked in the pelvis. Inhale, grow, look forward. Extend your neck, don't look up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, look forward. Bring your chest up, belly in. Exhale, come down. Inhale once more. Belly in, open your chest, look forward. Exhale, come down. Tap your toes at the back and pushing with your hands into the ground, come back into your knees. And bring your knees up, downward facing dog. Walk your hands all the way to the back of the mat. Grab opposite elbows. And hand in Uttanasana. Remember here, our legs are really strong because they're holding the weight of our body. You can even lock your knees, engaging your thighs, and bring your belly in to make sure that your legs are engaged in this position. You have to feel the weight of your body in the middle and top part of your feet. Inhale, look forward. Belly in, flat back. Your hands can be in your knees, maybe you can reach to your toes. Exhale, come down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers, look up, open your chest. Exhale, fall forward. If this is too strong for you, maybe you have a strap or a belt at home that you can use. just to do like this to start opening your shoulders. If you can reach your hands, then it's wonderful, and you can open your chest like this. Release your hands. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, walk forward to plank. So from high plank, we'll go for what we call a vinyasa. We're usually in downward facing dog, and here I say vinyasa. With inhale, come to high plank. Option to bring the knees to the floor. And then we exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. That is the full vinyasa. We'll practice once more. Inhale to high plank. Shoulders on top of wrists. Option to bring the knees to the floor. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other option for vinyasa would be inhale, come back to high plank. Exhale, come all the way parallel to the floor. Do not touch the floor, and then come to the tops of your feet and grow to upward facing dog. Exhale, bring your hips up. Downward facing dog. In upward facing dog, inhale, come to plank. In upward facing dog, your chest is coming through your shoulders. You're at the tops of your feet. Your knees are hovering. Your glutes are engaged. Your pelvis is tilted in, and your belly kicks in. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale to downward facing dog. And walk all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Bend slightly your knees. Inhale, come all the way rolling up. Exhale, hands to your chest. We'll go for sun salutation. Inhale, round up. Exhale, dive in. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, plant your hands and step back, right foot. With leg follows. In, shift forward, option to bring the knees down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, grow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Strong hands, shoulder blades in your back, belly in. Your sitting bones looking to the sky. Your heels are trying to press against the ground. It doesn't matter if they reach or not. It's the opening in the hamstring that matters. Inhale, look forward, bring your heels up, and just step or walk all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down. Round your spine. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Samasana. Let's go again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, step or walk back. Left, the right follow. Shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, grow. Exhale, downward facing dog. And stay here. Bring your feet closer together. Inhale, right leg back and up. We want to push with that left heel into the ground. That will give us the energy to bring the right leg even higher. Hold it. And exhale, bring the right leg down. Left comes up. Inhale, open. Right heel pushes down against the mat, and that will give you the energy to bring the left leg even higher. Exhale, bring it down. Strong hands. Inhale, right leg back and up. And exhale, bring it into your chest. Come to high plank. Bring all the way your shoulders to the top of your wrists. And the knee into your core. Pull it in. Create space, pushing with your hands around your spine to bring the knee in. And step it forward. Bring the left knee to the floor. We'll stay here. Some of you may already want to use your blocks here because of your hip flexibility. It's a very good time to use your blocks. Opening into your hips. We have a couple of breaths here. Now, make sure that your right knee is on top of your right ankle. Your left knee is behind your hip. You want to press the thighs against each other. Think of that energy of pulling in together and the belly in. Inhale, arms up. You don't want to go yet into a back bend here. You don't want to crunch back here, but make sure that you're pulling your belly in and your arms are very strong up. to the right pointing finger. Open your chest. And exhale, bring the right hand down. We want to push and come all the way, bring our hip on top of the left knee. And maybe you want to flex the right foot. Inhale here, look forward, expand your chest. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look back up. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant your hands. Tuck your left toes, bring that left knee up. Bring that right knee into your chest. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, bring your heels up, round your spine, come to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, left leg back and up. And exhale, bring it into your chest, hug it in, push with your hands into the ground to round your spine. Make space for that knee, shoulders and upper wrists. Your right on the tip of your right toes. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Right knee to the floor. You can stay here a couple of breaths. Make that movement come into your body. Make sure that your left knee is on top of your left ankle. Right knee is behind your hips. Once you find yourself in the position, remember, wrap your inner thighs in together. Squeeze the belly in. Inhale, come up. Strong arms, shoulders away from your ears. Your fingertips are pointing to the sky. Someone is pulling from your hands up. Belly in. Exhale, right hand next to your left foot. Open your chest to the side, easy twist. Think of your hands, your arms as a straight line of energy flowing from the right wrist all the way to your left fingertips. And breathe. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Look forward. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hips on top of your right knee. And then maybe flex your left foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come down. Super nice opening in your left hamstring. Forward, bend into the left knee. Plant your hands next to your foot. Tuck your toes. Right knee up. Look forward, strong. Left knee into your chest. Inhale, bring it all the way up and back to three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it down. Downward facing dog. Let's go for the vinyasa. Inhale, heels up, round your spine, come to high plank. Option to bring the knees to the floor. Exhale, shift forward, bend your elbows into your ribs. Come down, inhale, grow. Open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, once you've done it plenty of times, it becomes a rest position. But at any time in the class you feel like going into child pose, feel free, of course. Once more, right leg back and up. And exhale, bring it into your chest, come to high plank. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, bring it into your chest, round your spine. Feel like cat and cow here. Inhale, expand your chest. Exhale, round your spine once more and step it in. This time we'll leave our heels on top of our toes. Our knee will be up and very strong. Our thigh is engaged. Our knee is blocked. We're rounding into our glutes. We're activating all of our legs. We will inhale and look forward. Bring the belly in. We're holding our core. Exhale, hands back. Inhale, hands forward, straight spine. Feel your shoulder blades at the back. Very strong into the core. Exhale, arms back. Open your wings. Inhale up. Exhale back. And inhale, bring all of your body up. High lunge. Exhale, round, open. Bring your left heel, spin it down. So this time, our back foot is completely grounded into the floor. It's perpendicular to our right foot. What we want here is to open our hips to the side. We want to have a line from the arch of our left foot to the heel of our right foot. And then open your chest to the side, parallel to your hips, and inhale, warrior two. Very strong position, strong legs. Feel that thighs engaged. Engage all of your legs. Push with your feet into the ground. Protect your knees. And then inhale, straighten that right leg. Bring your arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. And exhale, open. Keep your right leg straight. From here, we will bring our core, our upper body, shifting it forward towards our right leg to come on top of the right knee. When we reach our maximum, we don't want to bring our hips in. We want to keep our hips open to the side. We just reached our maximum. We bring the right arm down and open our chest. That right hand pushing against the leg is helping us to open our chest, put up strong arms. Inhale, open even more. Exhale, left arm comes to touch the right hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Strong legs. You want to have balance here. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Then come and pivot towards your left side. Bring those right toes in. And come to the middle of your mat. Now, we really want our legs to be strong. You can even lock your knees to make sure that your thighs are really strong. You want to touch them and make sure this is not wobbly. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, fold. You can walk your hands towards the back of the mat. Inhale to flat back. And exhale, pivot your right hand, your right toes towards the front of the mat. And walk with your hands. Maybe you want to inhale, spin the left heel up. Exhale, fold towards the right leg. Inhale, come into that right bent leg. Bring your hands in front of your right foot. And just push with your right foot into the ground, bring the left leg up, and bring your body up. Maybe in this position, pointing your left toe so that you make sure that your leg is engaged. You want to start playing with bringing your hands to your chest, or not. Maybe you want to bring it to a block, or higher. And just stay here. This is warrior three. Belly in, very engaged. Our hips are looking towards the ground. They're parallel to our shoulders. Hands to the floor, bend into that right knee, left knee to the floor. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, plank your hands. Push with your hands, tap your toes in that right knee. All the way back, high plank. Option to knees to the floor, or if not, just go for Vinyasa. Shift forward, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, rope. Exhale, downward facing dog. And relax here. 5 full breaths. If you want to go to child pose, this is your chance to relax for a couple of breaths. downward facing dog. If you're resting, look into your belly, squeeze it in. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, bring it into your chest, come to high plank. Inhale, back and up, strong. Push with that right heel into the ground to bring that leg even higher. Exhale, bring it all the way to high plank, shoulders on top of wrists. Inhale, push with your hands back and up. Exhale, bring it into your chest, hold it in, and just step it in. That right leg stays very strong at the back. Our left foot is right under our left knee. So inhale here, look forward, bring your core in, belly in, and we will inhale and bring our hands to our chest. We found our balance. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, bring them back, open your wings. Inhale forward, really strong. We're holding our entire body with our legs, our core. Exhale back. Inhale, open. Exhale back. Inhale, open. Exhale back. Inhale, open. Exhale back. Inhale, open. This time we bring our entire body up, high lunge. Your hips are looking forward. Your belly is in. Strong arms. You may want to look up for balance, to challenge your balance a little bit. And exhale, open to the side. Spin that right heel to 90. Make sure that the inner arch of your right foot is in line with your left heel. That will make sure that your hips are open to the right. You want to tuck your belly in, bring the hip, tailbone looking down. Maybe your tailbone wants to look to the right heel. We inhale, arms parallel to the floor, strong shoulders, legs touch at the back. Warrior two. You can bend into the left knee. Make sure that the left knee is never over the ankle. You can be behind, but never over. The maximum is right on top, 90 degrees. And strong, stay here, warrior two. Very strong in the legs. Glutes engaged. Breathe. Inhale, arms up, straighten that left leg. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up, stay up. Exhale, parallel arms to the floor. Your legs stay straightened. And bring your body forward. Exhale, reach forward. When you reach your maximum, your hips are open to the side. You're not punching in. Then bring that left arm down and open the right arm up. Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Use the leverage of that left hand, pushing against your leg to open your chest. Look up. Let's go to challenge the balance. Exhale, close your hands. Inhale, open. Look up. Exhale, close your hands. Inhale, open. Strong core. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale, open. Belly in. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Bring your body down. Pivot those left toes in. Toes looking slightly in. Inhale to flat back. Interlace your hands at the back. Exhale, fold forward. Once more, you may use your belt to grab something. If you don't have the shoulder flexibility, to interlace your hands at the back. Very strong legs, remember, engage your thighs. You can block your knees to make sure that it's rock muscle. Release your hands, inhale to flat back. Exhale, pivot to the front of the mat. Spin that right heel up. Inhale, look forward. And pivot into the left leg. Hands in front of the left foot. And start pushing with that left heel down to bring that right leg up. Once we found this tripod pose, we can start playing with our balance. Belly in, our hips are parallel to the floor. And we can start playing to bring our hands into our chest. Maybe you just want to play and you have to wiggle a bit, but find that strength. You can bend slightly into your left knee. That will give you some balance to come into warrior 3. You can point your toes to engage your leg. That will help you to belly in, open your chest. Look at some things. Gaze, fix, focus on this point. That will help you with balance. Hands to the floor. Reach your right foot back. Right knee to the floor. Inhale, Vinyasa. Exhale, plank your hands. Tuck your right toes. Come to high plank. Let's go for Vinyasa. Shift forward, Chaturanga. Exhaling, inhale, grow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the knees to the floor. Come sitting into your heels, child pose. Cross your legs at the back. Inhale, come to seated, bring your legs in front of you. We're going to Paschimottanasana. Here, sometimes it can also be very difficult only to fold forward. Maybe you also want to use a block here. The block in the back will already give you the tilt of the pelvis to move forward. That's very helpful when we're quite tight. Anyways, with time, you will see that this becomes easier and easier. We inhale, we look forward, bring our arms up, and then we just, with that tilt of the pelvis that we got here, we just want to extend our spine. Look forward, reach forward. We're trying to keep our straight spine here. Reach forward. You can inhale, bring the body up. Exhale, reach forward with your spine, with your arms. Inhale up with your belly. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, grow. And exhale this time. Yes, let's fold forward wherever you reach. Just let your body flex your feet. Let your body fall. You can grab from the shins, ankle, wherever you are, and pull to straighten your spine here. Inhale, look forward. Bring your knees into your chest. Hug them in. We'll bring our shins parallel to the floor. Grab from the backs of your knees and open your chest. From here, maybe you want to stay here, maybe you want to extend your arms parallel to your shins. We'll inhale, extend, and exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend, exhale, in. Inhale, open, exhale, in. Inhale, open. Exhale in, grab your knees in. Inhale, extend. Hands to prayer. We will extend, exhale to the right. Extend, exhale to the left. Extend to the right. Extend to the left. Extend to the right. Use that side body. Left to the right. To the left, and hug them in. Cross your legs, come into your hands and knees. Hips on top of knees, shoulders on top of wrists. We will inhale, extend the right leg, bring it up, look forward, open your chest, bring it to your hands, left arm up. Exhale, bring the knees to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale in. Inhale, open. Exhale in. Inhale, open. Exhale in and hold. Bring it closer, bring your leg closer to your core. And bring it down. Pivot your right foot outside. Bring that left arm, the left leg up. Open to the side. That left leg is parallel to the floor. it to your glute. And exhale, bring it to your elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it to your elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it to your elbow. Hold it here. And come down. Wiggle from side to side. And do what we just done. And then we will extend the left leg back up and the right arm forward. Exhale in. Inhale, expand. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale in. Inhale, open. And exhale, left knee to the floor. And pivot your left foot, open to the side. Side plank, adjust it. Open your chest, look up. Inhale, expand further, point your toes. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, in. Inhale, open. And exhale, just bring your knees together. Cross your feet at the back. Come back to seated. And come all the way down to lie on your back. In this position, we will bring our heels hip distance. So our legs are parallel to each other. Our entire back is laying on the ground. Hands parallel to our body, our fingers very close to our heels. We will push with our heels down into the ground. We want to feel that our legs stay parallel. We don't want to open them. We don't want to bring them too close together. Parallel legs, hip distance. Push with your heels into the ground. Bring those hips up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, hips up. And stay. Open your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. Maybe you want to interlace your hands at the back. Push with your heels down to bring your hips even higher. Keep breathing. And exhale, bring them down. Hug your knees in. Massage your lower back, roll from side to side. Extend your legs up, parallel, perpendicular to the floor. Make sure you're very strong. You're blocking your knees, hands parallel to your body. And then we'll go for gentle hops. 10 straight. We want to push with the ceiling with our feet. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel your belly going into your spine. We'll go for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Extend the left leg. And keep your right knee into your chest. Grab that right big toe and extend the right leg in front of you. Maybe if this is too much, you can try to use a belt here to bring your leg closer to your. If not, you can always, if you already have that flexibility, do it with your hand. Try to bring your shoulder to the ground at all times. Exhale, bend that right knee. Bring the left knee in and bring your right foot on top of the left knee. You can grab the back of your thigh, or maybe you can grab the form of your left knee. Pull it in. Open that right hip. Release, bring both knees in, hug them in. And extend the right leg out. You keep your left knee to your chest. Grab your left toes, big toe, and extend the left leg. Try to keep that left shoulder all the time on the ground. And bring that leg closer to you. Feel the opening in the back of your leg. That right leg pushing against the ground will help you to extend the left leg even further. Bend that right knee and the left, and bring the left foot on top of the right knee. Grab maybe from your thigh or maybe from your knee and push it into open into your hip. Release, bring both knees into your chest, hug them in. And we'll just start rocking to come back into seated. Bring your sitting bones to the ground, extend the left leg, and then bring that right leg in. We want our hips to be looking forward, so we make sure that our sitting bones are parallel to our shoulders. Just bring that right foot into your thigh. Open the knee to the side. We will inhale up and exhale, fold forward into that left knee. In every inhale, try to roll forward. And in every exhale, relax deeper into the stretch. Inhale, bring your body up, look forward, and exhale, bring your head outside of your left knee. Inhale, come up, bring that right arm behind your right hip, point with your left toes, push with your right knee into the ground, bring your hips up. Exhale, come down. Inhale up once more because it feels lovely. And exhale, come down. Extend the right leg and bring the left in. Remember, your hips are looking forwards. They are parallel to your shoulders. So, whatever means, just bring your foot into the right side. Inhale, look up, your sitting bones in the ground, pushing down, your spine growing straight. Exhale, fold forward. You reach to grab your foot, maybe your shin, wherever you are. Just try to reach forward with your spine and exhale, relax. Inhale, look forward, grow. And exhale, bring your head Maybe you want to make use of your block in your back, or maybe just sitting here. You can inhale, grow, and exhale, fall forwards. Have your feet, pull from your feet to bring your body closer to the ground. And then slowly, gently expand. Bring your arms forward and round your spine. First tilt the pelvis in. Bring your lower back down. Maybe the middle back. Inhale, come up, roll. Exhale, round. Pick up your pelvis in. Bring your tailbone down. Lower back, middle back. Inhale, roll. Exhale, round down. Inhale up. Last one, really slow. We'll go vertebra by vertebra, rounding your spine, bringing every single bone down. Inhale, arms back. Extend your legs. Exhale, hug your knees in. Move your legs to 90. Expand your arms to the sides. And hop your hips towards the right. Let your knees fall to the left. Make sure that your right shoulder is still in the ground. You want to twist the upper spine. Look over your right shoulder. And relax. Inhale, bring your knees back into your chest, hug them in. And feel your spine straight in your mat. All of your back is completely settled in the mat, grounding. You can hop your hips towards the left and let your knees fall towards the right. Extend your arms to the sides. Look over your left shoulder. Your left shoulder wants to stay in the floor. Try to keep the twist in the upper spine. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest, hug them in again. And we will inhale, bring our arms overhead, expand our legs, bring them down, stretch like a morning stretch, pull from your hands, from your feet. Grow taller. And exhale, bring your hands next to your body, open your feet mat-wise, let your feet fall to the sides of the mat. Relax, let your shoulders fall into the ground, opening your chest. Close your eyes, release all of the tightness in your body. Shavasana. Enjoy. You can stay as long as you want.